Tonight we bring to you the story of yet another 4 families being left homeless following 2 house fires that occurred in Belize City this morning. We take you first to the area of Conchal Bay, where a small concrete structure was burnt down after a miner was playing with a lighter. We went to the neighborhood and spoke to Patricia Rayburn, who resided in the home but was out when her nephew started the fire.
This morning I got across my neighbor and then I just hung in her house and then I smelled spongy one, so I tell her check for the house. So when I check for the house, nothing in for the house one. So my mom tell me go in the yard, I look out. When I went out in the yard, I look out. When I look across this smoke back here, back at the UDP headquarters. So when I cross the street, a young one tell me that back at UDP building was house to burn. So when I run and I look through my auntie yard, when I see that the big flame of smoke I think in my house, so when I do go around reach, me and the fire truck reach see them. Me and the fire truck do reach, I tell her hurry up. And I think my sister said the baby just light up the mattress by fire. He never mean it, because I don't know what he do. So I can't get vexed to that. I'm not a kid.
As we mentioned, it was a small structure and there wasn't much effort needed by the fire service as members of the community did assist in extinguishing the blaze. Station officer at the National Fire Service, Oren Smith, spoke to the media regarding this first incident.
On Thursday, 24th July 2014, the National Fire Service received and had responded to the call of a structural fire at number 2 Conchal Bay area, Belize City. On arrival on scene, smoke was seen coming from a small wooden structure, approximately 14 by 14. The fire had been extinguished by occupants of the home. Information revealed was that a miner was playing with a lighter tool and had ignited a mattress in the home.
The fire at Conchal Bay was a small fire compared to others we have seen. But regardless of its size, Rayburn lost all she had, including her furniture, money, clothes, and documents. If you are able to assist her with anything ranging from used furniture to clothes, you can contact her at 607-6538. We take you now to Berkeley Street. We arrived on the scene a few minutes past 10 o'clock this morning, and what we encountered was a 2-story structure being consumed by a raging fire. Firefighters had just arrived on the scene when we got there, and spectators were abound, looking on at the blaze, hoping that it would not spread even further and consume the other wooden structures around. On the upper flat of the structure at 25 Berkeley Street, where the fire started, there were 2 apartments. One was vacant and the other was occupied by Genesee Moritz, who allowed us an interview.
One of my friends called me this morning, living in the same neighborhood, and called me and tell me, Pam, because my nickname is Pam, called me and tell me my house is burned down. So I tell her, stop play. She said, yes, my house is burning down. So I work at Travelers. My work vehicle bring me down to my house, and that's the way how I see my house on fire.
Morris, who is a single mother of 3, relayed to us what was said to her by her 4-year-old son, who had been left home alone with his 6-year-old brother when the fire was ignited.
My 4-year-old told me his brother started the fire. He take the lighter off the bed out of the room on the bed top, and light a paper and look like he can't out it. He threw it on the mattress, and I saw the fire started catch on the mattress and started spread the whole house. My 4-year-old told me the babysitter said she went to go to bed and will come back, so just stay there. And my baby said he was writing on a paper, and when he said Jermo doing that, he went down to hail the neighbor downstairs and tell her Jermo is catch the house fire.
According to Smith of the National Fire Service, while they did face some challenges in getting to the scene of the fire due to street works being carried out in the area, the blaze was contained about 10 minutes after they arrived at the location.
At 10:09 a.m., the National Fire Service had received and responded to the call of a structural fire at number 25 Berkeley Street, Belize City. On arrival on that scene, the upper flat of a 2-story wooden and concrete structure was seen engulfed in flames. The National Fire Service got into operation and had extinguished that fire. Investigation revealed that that fire had occurred as a result of a miner playing with a lighter tool. That to present is the fourth structural fire we've had in this month that had been the result of a minor playing with a lighter.
The fire on Berkeley Street did damage to the rear portion of the wooden structure in front, and it did consume a small wooden structure which was the home of an elderly woman known as Miss Babs. As for the lower flat of the house, 75-year-old Merlene Andrews lived alone, but had a friend visiting when one of the toddlers came running down to her apartment to alert her of the fire. Andrews had resided there for the last 10 years and was unable to salvage anything from her home. She will be staying with relatives for a while, but would like some help in starting over. Andrews can be contacted at 635-4328 or 665-8648. Neither of the homes nor their contents was insured. Reporting for Love News, I am Renee Trujillo.